That would be where we want to look, honey. We'll have some better roads up here to turn and get closer. Hello.
10, center bound. 65. I'm keep playing with this too, because I'm trying to get this to do good.
Yeah, I'm looking for Landspouts. I'd settle for a tornado too, but there's technically a 0% chance of that here. Or I guess, non-zero since there's Landspouts. Still.
Not gripping hard enough, and it's trying to spin out in the back.
Yes, honey, I know this is where we want to look. That's why we turned this way. I will tell you if there is one. Of course, my phone needs to charge. We'll have to go down some dirt roads, I think, but that looks like a decent area to go watch. Connected to the network. Connect.
Leave at 50. Leave at 50%. Absolutely.
Getting there, we're almost to a road we can turn on.
Alright, now let's see what this is. Everybody finally solved the problem that I'm having. Oh, it's been better. That's still got another.
Okay, that road will take us to it. Let's jump on it. Let's go one more. Yeah.
I guess I'll mention Twitter, the Facebook, and everything. I have to put the link in the by the way.
Money. That does look like a carrot.
At the absolute minimum, at the absolute lowest setting on the area. North of Upper Road, down Stockholm. Dragging this all the way left, Stockholm, that means we're all around high speeds.
We.
Driveway 3.3.3. Above minimum.
Because we're getting close to where those weak storms are at. My clear ghost, no roboting.
Oh, you're good.
Nice.
Center balance, dead center. Alright, well now let's see what this does. That's all I have to prove. Where's that arrow?
how long this road is paved for. Fire. Move your head out of your face, silly. That means it's got some rising warm air in it somewhere. Nice hill up here. Come hop up on this hill and look. Right over here. There's a smidge little area. Right there, maybe? That is definitely an updraft right there.
Yeah, it's getting colder.
That's because the air conditioner's going silly, but there's a piece hanging down here. We'll see. It could be one trying to form.
Run acceleration down to 15%.
Let's come find a spot to pull off. Around this storm is where I would expect it because of the changing temperatures. It's okay, we've got a spot that we can pull off right here. Oh, we can watch right there in front of us. Leave the car going because it'll turn the internet off, but you can see a little bit of rise with some spin in front of us, but it is going the wrong way. That's clockwise. We don't really want it clockwise. We want it to go the other way.
Like this way?
Wait, no. That is counterclockwise. Sorry, I'm backwards. It's going left to right. It's not very strong or organized, but there's a little bit there.
What if I just remove the wing and the front bumper off the car?
That one almost looks like it's correct.
No. It'll take a little bit of time, honey. Just like in the video game, sometimes it takes a bit. It might not even happen, though. There's just a chance, not a guarantee. off the road, so no need to worry.
Okay, so I asked it, what if I took off the Forza bumper and stuff? It says the car gets the nose artificially slowed down to 200 miles per hour while the rear then floats away. Trading downforce for pure.
I'll be right back. That little spot kind of turned into a dud. It happens. We can come towards the storm more and see a little bit better underneath it. We'll see where this road takes us. These little weak storms are kind of combining or smashing into each other, so I don't know if they're going to stay together or not. Have to see. Needs to be a lot more than a little bit, honey. Backside of this storm would be the best spot. There's even some sun over there too. We gotta get a lot closer. We'll see how close this road will get us. Rain is a good thing. Yeah, these are a lot of tiny little weak storms that are right beside each other. There's separation between all of them. So we'll have to see what they do. This one right to the left is the best looking one, I think. Pavement ends. What does this sign say? St. Louis oil field community that doesn't exist anymore.
What did it used to be?
I don't know. It might have been a little town. We'll sneak down this road a little bit here. This little storm's right beside us, basically, so we're basically here. Hey, buddy.
That spot has a big
That is a big, weak little storm, so it would have some warm air going up. Now we just need the cold air part coming down and for it to rotate. Which we could get a little bit of that with this rain, so we'll see. Might be. If not, we still got to come out and look at some clouds. I'm able to pull up here and stop at this next intersection. Pretty darn close to this little storm. Buddy.
That one right there looks like it's rotating.
Can't see which one you're pointing at right now, honey. The big one in front of us might have a little bit to it, especially up top. We'll get a little closer. This road isn't that bad. Hello to the 5 viewers. Doing a little educational chase with the children, since it's just Landspouts and nothing super ultra dangerous.
Looks like it's busy. Rotate. Maybe I try to reform.
We're gonna get a little closer so we can see it better, Amelia. Quite the little cloud here.
That other one right there almost looks like the cloud is coming down. After the trees go away, we'll maybe see it.
Goofy kid. On a extremely rural road here, so traffic probabilities are very low. Bumps. All right. Have a nice little view of this storm right here and this little drive off. Thank you, camera. All right. Look at this little storm. Even if it doesn't produce a landspout, this is cool.
Looks like I have wind.
Yeah. Warm, moist air going into it.
Looks weird.
It looks weird. Looks like a nice little thunderstorm. well, not really a thunderstorm, but it is a weak updraft, and there's enough ingredients that we could have a landspout, which is why we're out here watching. Because you don't have to have a supercell for a landspout.
And my window rolled down.
We are facing west, so we're watching that little yellow blip right there, basically. Actually, the yellow blip is to the north. I think we're watching this dot right here. We can see the back of both of them, though. Don't think this is going to get me accurate yet, no.
Looks like it's connected.
Just keep watching it, honey.
I like have to lean up.
You have to lean out. You could get out of your seatbelt. We're not moving.
I can't see it.
I'll tell you if you need to put your seatbelt back on. So then you can get up and stand and look in between. Silly. Let's tilt it down and we'll zoom in
Looks
slightly.
like all of it's pushing up.
Well, that would be the warm air rising, right?
Here, Bina. Let's fix it. Looks like it's giving some nice rope.
You can see that there is a bit of it as it goes up and around. You can see it going up and around from the bottom upwards.
That's weird.
What do you mean that's weird?
Yeah, it likes me to go down.
Huh?
It needs to like go down. Means like,
No, not there, honey. It would be on the back end of it, the very back of it, not in the middle.
oh, so that one right over there.
You see the little bubble coming off the back of it?
Yeah.
That could be where we need to watch for. Fun little storm to watch, even if it's not doing anything.
Yeah. I see one right in front of us. So let's rotate.
See how it's kind of become a whole part of it now, and there's not the little space, it's getting bigger.
Yeah.
It means it's growing.
Oh. I like watching.
You like watching for funnels?
Yes.
I haven't seen one yet, but maybe we'll get to see one soon. It's got a lot going on. It's got a big puffy top to it. Means it's still growing.
Wow. Yeah. there's some winds in here.
It's kind of calmed down a little bit now, though. Storms are getting a little bit away from us.
Windier.
Try and get this vibration to stop. There we go. That's better. Much, much better.
Doesn't it look good?
It does. And when we're done, we can make it go faster and we can watch how it has the rotation, but it's just not very fast right now.
Oh.
It does have some, just not a whole ton, which is why there's not a big tornado chance or anything. There's just not enough wind everywhere to make it a big chance of funnels reaching the ground.
Oh. But it is windy.
It is a little windy.
So much bugs in the car.
So much bugs in the car. I don't see bugs in the car.
You see what I'm doing?
It's one bug, kid. It's a fly.
There was a bug in the car.
That's kind of where we're watching.
Looks like the tip is getting
But I
warm.
think it's losing its sun now.
How big is it?
Why don't you guys hop back in your seats?
We're gonna try to catch up to it.
Yeah, we might go get a little bit closer.
Yay. Thank you for letting us get out of our seat.
Well, looks like they're kind of running out. Well, that's okay, because Mom will be getting home soon, and we can head back that way. We'll come just a little bit closer. I forgot that they are going west, which means they're going that way away from us. They're going the same way we're driving. This is quite the road. Yeah, we'll probably go to the top of this little second hill. This is island. Plus, now that we're closer to this, yeah, I see that
This might be a nice view.
it's an ugly mess that is falling apart. This is a nice view, though. You are correct.
Yep. We can maybe see a little bit.
Wait a minute. What's vibrating? Let's go good. There's probably just a scud on the other side that's tripping me out, but to me it looked like it was... Yeah, I think that's just... scud in the distance or rising in the background distance. It was almost convincing. Yeah, no, that's definitely the further behind clouds I'm seeing there. Become a very stretched out updraft. Okay, one last look before we leave. Look at the radar again. Can you stop clicking that? Yeah, we'll call that, I think. It's just going further into the Flint Hills, which is not very friendly to chase, especially for a little car like this. And yeah, we don't need to get stuck at all. So, Liz, yep, I see that. We're looking for maybe weak Landspouts, but you know. That's what you're concerned with, is the cows. There are quite a few cows over there, kiddo. Are those curious? Bunch of cows. Of course, the 6-year-old is more interested in the cows than the clouds. It's a nice little storm. It'd be fun to follow, but not on this road. Not on this road. How are you, Liz? They are adorable. Let's zoom in on that really quick before we leave. I have to wait for it to connect. Come on, connect. There we go. Those two acting close together like that could trigger something weak and brief. Like that right there. That kind of looks like a weak funnel that was briefly trying. That kind of looks like it's shredded out. Look at the structure on that little thing next to it. Look at that. It almost has like the mushroom shape to it at the bottom.
Do you know the chair? Do you know?
Nice. I'm about to be headed back home too. My wife should be getting home soon. I saw some blips. I saw some talk about Landspouts, so it's just like, you know what? Let's go out. The kids could go out and have some fun.
Yeah.
A nice, safe chase.
And can we go to the park?
We'll see, kiddo.
Maybe we can go to Kelly Park.
Maybe we can do that. Fun little times. That thing's kind of been pushed around a bit. That would be where I would focus if I were going to stay here very long. Fortunately, we're going to leave soon. So we'll take the last minute here to watch it, and then we'll probably call the end of the stream. Because it's pushing further and further west of me. And there's some larger areas of rain coming in the similar direction, which is probably why this is getting cut out and dying down now. Probably some cooler air over that way. Yeah, now that one to the behind of that is running into this one, and it doesn't have a very nice mushroomy look to it anymore. So we're going to call the end of it here. I thank everybody that watched. I appreciate it. Sorry it wasn't very eventful, but sometimes that's how it goes. But I appreciate everybody that watched. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Give it a like, and we will see you maybe on Saturday, because there's actually a severe chance that might actually be larger than this for sure. So probably a slight risk in our area, I would assume. We'll see come tomorrow, probably. Anyways, that's the end of it. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.